guys, welcome to Sewing with Myia, and I am Myia. And today I will show you how to make Barbie skirts. This is the first one I made, and they are also really well as tops. So like if you just scoot it down, it'll just be like a skirt, and yeah. And this is what one will look like when it's finished. Okay, so what you do is, first, we already have, what you'll need is some safety pins, scissors, fabric, sewing machine, and iron board and iron. And, I already have this part stitched, so I'm just going to stitch this part. You can use zigzag stitch or straight stitch. Okay.
Why do you need a zigzag stitch?
You will need a zigzag stitch to keep it from rattling.
Rattling.
What?
Rattling.
Raveling. Okay, so here we go. Oh. Okay, then you lift up your needle and look at this. Okay, now.
Explain what you're doing.
Now
Show them how it's been.
See, this is how it's have been sewed, stitched, like zigzag stitched, and not very neat and alright. It's like kind of like so. Now I'm going to use the iron. Okay, so.
Stay in there and talk while I plug it up.
Okay, so.
What do we need the iron for?
We will need the iron for to make it look neat. And so we will. I can't do this. Yes, you can.
You're doing good.
Okay, and you will. And we're also going to do it so it would press the hem. You're supposed to like press the hem right there. So yeah. Okay.
Where's your hem measure from? There it is. Show them that.
And you will need this hem measure, and you will also need the iron board and the iron. Okay, so.
Come stand up. Let me behind the iron board.
There's me.
I'm going to move the camera.
Yeah, can we start over? We're not supposed to.
Nope.
Okay, so you do that. Okay. And you're going to flip it like this, right here. And you're going to use your hem measure, like this. Make sure it is like, about like at this. So now what you are going to do is you are going to put it right here. And you're going to use your iron.
Make sure it's nice and straight.
Make sure it is nice and straight. And you're going to press down while you iron it. And then you're going to move it here or farther. Over and over again until you have completely done it.
You're kind of getting ahead of yourself a little bit. Push it down a little bit. Push down with this, not the blue thing. There you go.
And you want to make sure it is lined up with the rest of the fabric, and it is like, yeah, so.
It's giving me a nice neat hem.
And while you iron it, when you iron it and then sew it, it gives you a nice, neat hem. Okay, now we have all of it ironed. And now you just want to take your iron and just go like this.
And then you do the other side.
And now you do the other side.
No, this.
I know, but
Okay.
yeah. You're going to do it the same way you did with the first side.
I think it'd be easier if you go from the other way, baby. Because you're right-handed. There you go. That's how you did all the other ones. This is her fourth one, but guys, she's really getting good at this. Keep press like
You might want to keep this pressed lightly. You're going to keep on doing it over and over again. Like that.
Irons are hot.
They hurt too.
You can go a little further at a time, so it'll be faster.
Okay. I'm going to do it right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Right here. And now you're just going to take it and just like do it like we go really, really slow. Like this.
All right.
Okay. Now that you're done ironing it, you can see that how smooth it is. It's not very even when I did it, but it's like really smooth, like this.
This is her first day ironing. So it's a big deal. Okay, we're through with the iron, aren't we?
Mhm. We're
Okay.
through with the iron.
All right, we'll turn it off. I'm gonna move the ironing board out of the way.
Okay. So now what you are going to do? You are going to sew it like right here. So it'd be like enough room for like.
Can't see you.
So it'd be like right here. So it'd be like enough room for the safety pin to go through it, because you will need a safety pin for this.
Put it on straight stitch.
And you're going to put it on straight stitch.
Tell them what kind of sewing machine you have.
I'm using a Brother sewing machine, LX2500. So So I'm going to put it on straight stitch, straight stitch, and I'm going to sew it right here, so you can see it right here. I'm going to sew it right here where that, beside where the zigzag stitch is. So yeah.
On one end you have to leave room for the safety pin.
On one end you will have to use room for the safety pin.
Try to sew as straight as you can, okay?
And you're going to have to like try to sew as straight as you can.
Where'd you get this sewing machine?
I got this sewing machine for my 10th birthday, which was last Saturday. And once you are done with that, you're going to trim it off right here. It may be easier to figure out where it's going if you like pull it right here so you see where it's going. Like that. And
why are you doing that?
I'm cutting off the excess so it would look really neat. Okay. And now you're going to sew. And now you're.
Keep going.
And now.
Just kidding.
And now you are going to sew a straight stitch right here. Right here. So this is like room enough for like a safety pin. So this is the side I'm going to use to put the safety pin through.
Elastic.
With the elastic pinned to it. So let's get started. Okay. Now that we are done, we are going to pin some elastic. We're going to pin this elastic to the safety pin.
How did you know how long to make your elastic?
Because I measured it by using a doll. So you're going to use the elastic and measure it about as long as her waist. So like you would wrap it around her waist like that. And now you are going to use a safety pin. And then do this.
Not too close to the, there you go.
But you might not want to pin it too close to the edge. So I'm going to pin it like right here. Yeah, right here. And then I'm going to take my skirt and I'm going to put this, throw it right here, and you're going to push the fabric right here and pull it right here and just keep doing it until whenever it gets to like right here, you're going right here, see that? Right here, you are going to stop right there. See, mine is already at the end, if you guys can see it. Right here, that part right there, is the elastic. And so, what you're going to do to keep it to stay there is you are going to have to stitch it back, like back and forth. So now you will lift your foot down like that and do, hold on, and you're going to start showing like that. Start showing the straight stitch. And you're going to sew right here using a zigzag. Not like a zigzag, but straight stitch. Okay. Lift your needle up. Then you are going to take it out.
You have a little cutter on the side, isn't it?
And you have this little cutter on the side, or if you don't, it'll probably be back here if you have a different sewing machine, or if there's no cutter on the side or in the back, you can just use some scissors. Now you're going to trim off the excess. It'd be nice to see where to trim it if you would like pull it to see where it's like coming from. So yeah, you're gonna trim it off that part that way. Okay. And now that you have done that, you are going to keep on sliding it right here and then pull the fabric there until it's like kind of roughly at the end when you start doing that. See, it's kind of roughly, and yeah. Make sure you're not pulling the fabric at the end of it right here, if it's like right there, because if you do, then it will like the elastic will unclip.
She'll be there in like 2 minutes. You're almost done.
And now as you see, it's like the pin's peeking out right here. We were going to sew it, like put it right here, like pull it right here, and then you're going to sew it, but make sure it does not get like on the safety pin. So I'm going to sew it now. Okay, and so because there's like elastic, you might want to go slow sew because the elastic is thick and it could mess up the sewing machine.
Make sure you go back and forth.
And make sure you go back and forth. Okay, so I have done that. So now I'm going to cut it right here and unclip the elastic to the safety pin. Like that.
Clean it up.
Now you are going to trim off the excess. Like that. These scissors are really sharp, so try not to cut yourself. And I would use like scissors you use to cut fabric with, because if you use this, and you might never want to use these type of scissors on paper because it will mess up the scissors.
Tell them those are your Gammy scissors and they're called gingers.
And these are my grandma's scissors, and they're called Gators?
Gingers.
Gingers.
Ginger.
Gingers.
And I'm your grandma? Who am I?
Gammy.
Are you ashamed of calling me Gammy?
Okay, and I trimmed off the excess. Now you are going to try not to cut the fabric while you do it. So now you are going to like fold it this way.
Right sides together.
Right sides together, and make sure they're even, and you will need to use like 2 or 3 safety pins, and you want to pin it at the bottom. You don't want to pin it at the top first, because if you pin it at the top first, it could probably be uneven. But make sure they are like even, so you could make it look neat. Okay. Okay, so now you're going to sew it right here and put it down right there, like like right here. And put your needle down into the fabric, and you're going to take the pin out and go back and forth on the first part. First I would go like forward, yeah, go forward first, and go back. Then you would like go forward again. Now right here you would take this safety pin out and just finish sewing. Now when you get to the elastic part, it's really thick, so try to go like slow. Back and forth. And now you are done. Now you just have to trim off the excess. And now you just do it this way. And you have a Barbie skirt. And this is what it would look like on Barbies. That's how you make a Barbie skirt. So I'll see you next time. And next time I see you, I'm going to show you how to make Barbie pillows. Bye.